Two dudes talking tokens.
Talking tokens.
Talking tokens. Okay, we should be live. Trying some new things tonight, people.
We're testing out all the things.
We're testing all the things.
So I don't even have full on lighting. I just kind of have some chill lighting. Maybe that's what I'll do. Hey, let's have it be some blue colors. All right. I do really enjoy those Philips Hue lights. Those are pretty awesome. I will turn this one to LA Club. What do I have now?
Install an extension here.
Check it out.
Screen share. And now I can do that. Question is, am I streaming to the other places? This is what I want to know. Am I streaming to the other places? Hey guys, what's up?
Are we streaming to all the places? Something's wrong with my camera, man. I don't know what the deal is. Oh yeah, because I'm playing with it.
I don't know that it is.
I like that one. I like to be kind of like an Oompa Loompa.
You are an Oompa Loompa. Okay, it's not. Oh no, it is showing on Facebook. Facebook is working.
Facebook is working. We're trying multiple places all at once right now, guys. We're trying to get on Facebook, Periscope. Do we put it on Twitch as well and YouTube?
On YouTube.
Playing with the YouTube stuff.
So I'm going to check my YouTubes.
So this went to our group. Nice. So the problem...
Alive on YouTube. Like, where do you actually go to see if... Oh, yep. We are live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube as well. Joel Cobb's channel. Hello, everyone. People are going, what is going on over here?
That's working.
Very nice. We're testing out multiple channels. All right, I'll put on some regular lighting.
Hi, Troy. Hey, Mr. Rocker Vlogs. You got a notification on YouTube. Okay, so if you want to see where it is on YouTube, Travis, I'm putting the link right here in the chat.
Okay.
You can see where that is because there's a chat room there also. What's interesting is that it's using our whole cameras and it's got that side-by-side look instead. So now I want to see if we're on Periscope. That is the next.
So we're on Facebook. We're on your YouTube channel.
Yep. Now I'm checking Periscope.
Oh wow, look at that. It uses the wide version of ours there, huh? So it doesn't zoom it in very well on the YouTube.
No, it does not.
I'm looking at you right now, YouTube.
It doesn't believe that. I don't think we are live on.
12 seconds behind on YouTube. Nice. So if we say a cuss word, then you'll hear it in like 12 seconds from now. This is good. Nicely done, Mr. Joel Comm.
I think the stream key on Periscope changed, and so that's why it's not working there. But I know how to do it, and the fact that these two are working
that's great.
Cool. And Facebook. Hi guys. A few people are actually in here right now. So
nice to see you all. I got my old man reading glasses on. There we go.
Now let me try the screen share. There's a little plug-in for that so that I can pull it up, and it should be able to. You should see Coin market cap now.
Right on. Let's take a look at that. Now I want to look at YouTube and see what that looks like here in 12 seconds.
Yeah. I believe.
Oh, there we go. Oh, so I see what happens.
Yeah.
It basically puts us at the very bottom. I'll take a little screen cap.
So I can focus the screen on the screenshots, which, when we're talking tokens. So let's see what happens when I click you. Okay, so I can click, and then I can focus you.
That's not bad.
And now you're up on the screen, and me and the screen share.
I'm muting that because I had literally it's going in different places in my ear holes, and that's confusing. So I just muted the tab. Tab mute.
See, now you're focused.
Now I'm focused. Hello, everyone. This is very serious business. So we have a green screen, but the green screen is not activated.
It's not green at the moment.
It's not. It's kind of darkish green.
So this is a solution, and we just paid for it. So
yeah, nice.
So I think we go to the pretty much the full screen thing when we do the share.
Yeah.
And now we can
I wonder, can we send in OBS into Crowdcast?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so if we can do that, then I can come in and look. I can come in and be activated in the green screen and be part of that shared screen thing or something.
Well,
We can test that sometime, see what happens.
Yeah, what I mean, you can send it through your feed through OBS to somewhere else. If you want to use the green screen, you just need to provide whatever your feed is when you join.
Oh, okay. Something is going off. I don't even know what that alarm is.
Oh, it's your alarm. Okay. So whatever you send to the feed, that's what's going to show up for your camera. But you can send out from Crowdcast to OBS. So if you wanted to do some other things on it, production-wise, you could.
So we might be able to we might be able to at least record it through OBS and in a different edited fashion potentially. I don't know, but this is cool. This is nice. So we're on YouTube and on Facebook, even though so we're on your YouTube channel, I assume.
Right.
We're on the Joel Comm one.
So this is the coin that Ronnie's been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be Unity Ingot. CryptoBontix.com. Ingot family of tokens. They're like, I think they're making a token that is supposed to be pegged to gold, to $1 in gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal of this.
That website, though, it leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, I remember he told me about that, and I looked at it, I was like, dude, this website is ass. Yeah. But there's another site that they do. They do a thing called Arbitrade, and I've not actually done the research on this one. He just sent this over to me. But arbitrade.io, arbitrade.io. The site looks way better, at least at first glance, than that other one does. Because that other website was talking about stuff that they're going to do in February 2018.
It's the same.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks kind of the same.
Yeah. Well, it's like basically this could be complete vaporware based on the website. You're going like, what is this really? Is this even a real thing yet?
He's been looking at it for quite some time, though.
He must know something. He must know some of the people there.
Well, what he said in his newsletter today about it, let me see if I can find it.
Are we supposed to be talking about what's in his newsletter?
Oh, no.
Are we contractually?
We're not. Sorry, we're not supposed to be talking about it. Never mind.
That's funny.
Never mind. Yep, pay no attention to this. Don't.
This is just a test here as we were working through. So that's fascinating now. So if we can figure out that we can get on YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, and Twitch simultaneously, that's pretty magical.
Yes, indeed it is.
I mean, there's a multitude of places where people could, we could drop by and say hi to folks.
Check out the market cap right now. Bitcoin's dancing close to 9,500 again. Market cap sitting at 438 billion. Ethereum just under 700. Bcash 1435. EOS at $21.
Mm-hmm. Hey, zoom in on that a little bit. Upload, make your text size a little bit bigger, like 150%. Oh, okay. You get to a certain point on there. If you hit your command plus sign, that's the short key. And then you get to a certain spot, it'll actually change the way that, here we go. Now scroll down, you get to the mobile version. I'll do it one more time. There's a certain one you get to it, and then actually the first column comes out looking really cool. Like
I'm at 200% now. Here we go. It's loading again. Wait, it loaded Ether scan for some reason. Here we go.
There you go. Yeah, see what it does?
Yeah.
So it looks a little nicer. So if you're zooming in on a screen, that's where you want to be so the people can actually see that.
This is where you want to be.
Beautiful.
Did you see the post I put in the mastermind yesterday with the different past, prices for each year?
I'm not sure.
You can't. Where's the historical one?
Right.
Under tools. Here we go. Historical snapshots. Okay, so check this out. Let's jump to 2014, last week of April. Okay. Why are you? Okay, there you go. So this is the last week. This is the last week of April in 2014. Look at the prices of the coins.
Last week, 2014, $450. Litecoin, $10. Nice.
Dogecoin,
Here's some coins you don't even see anymore. Wow, look at Ripple.
Yeah, Ripple at half a cent.
Half a penny
that have dropped off the face of the earth. Dash at $1.74. Okay, now let's jump ahead to.
Now, how many of the top 20 have fallen off the face of the earth? About 7.
Some of them. Let's go to the last week of April 2015 now. And Bitcoin is actually down from the previous year. Litecoin, Dash doubled. Lumens at 0.002. BitShares 0.004. Doge 0.008.
Woo! I sneezed on live, on camera, on multiple platforms at once.
Now,
there's so many people in the world going, bless you, Travis. Bless you, my son.
April 24th. Look at the growth. So Ethereum comes on.
Look at the growth in my pants. The crypto's
my
growing.
Closed on YouTube. Litecoin at 340, Dash up.
It's all the crypto token hate speech.
Monero.
Doge there. Yeah, there's a few of them there. $1.02.
Stellar at
Monero was $1.02.
Okay,
wow.
So now that's 2006. Now let's jump to a year ahead to 2017. Last week.
Well, that was 2 years ago. Monero was $1 2 years ago.
Look at this. It was $23.74 a year ago.
$23 now, and that's like almost $300.
That right now. Dash is 6x that. Litecoin is 10x from a year ago. Ripple is 18? Or wait, 10.
Was it there? It's up like 84 cents now or something, isn't it?
Ethereum, Bitcoin. Look how much. So if you look at this year after year, after a year, everything has increased. Stratus is at like $6 right now, 73 cents a year ago. Steam is at $4 right now. Waves is at $7 right now.
Look at that. Tether was at 93 cents. That was a rough week for Tether.
There's Lumens at half a penny. It's at 45 cents today. BitShares at 1.5 cents. It's at 33 cents today. So if this is the pattern, and it appears to be, everything gains in value in crypto over the course of a year.
Not bad. You know what? It's one of those things where people go, Warren Buffett was like, just this past weekend, he said, if you're not really investing in crypto, you're gambling. And in some of them, you might be. But if you look at this year after year after year, at what point do you go, oh, wow, it does go up. It is a valid thing.
When we look at Bitcoin now at 9,400, if you think a year from now, then the 20, 25, 30 isn't ridiculous. And people predicting Ethereum 2000 isn't ridiculous.
Well, it could go down. I mean, the one in 2014, it was almost $500, and the next year was $200. So next year it could be $4,500. It could be $45,000.
I don't see how. Look, if you look at market cap, this is flatline here for several years. This is hardly any volume. What we have, look at this. Now you can see people are actually trading crypto. Here, there's not even a line on the graph here for the amount of volume.
Not a lot of volume in those early days, for sure.
For it to be stagnant for a few years, that makes total sense because nobody had heard of it. Now, people have heard of it. It's not going away. It's not going to go dormant all of a sudden. The interest is higher than ever, and it's still just beginning. I don't think, in my humble non-financial advisor opinion, there's no way it goes dormant again. No way. I think we are past that.
Well, it's like one of those things. It's either going to go up or it's going to go down. And the thing is, that sounds sort of elementary, but I mean, if you look at that 1%, drop looks pretty big when you're talking about numbers. When something's, $20,000, if you lost 50% of $20,000, boom, and now it's $10,000, you just lost 50%. And there's days back in January where we were seeing 30% gains a day in certain. It's just unbelievable when crypto's in a full-on bull market. It's great, but you can see that exact same thing during a bear market. That it just falls off the cliff, and you can get like 35% of your total stuff drops in one day, and you're like,
we just had somebody in Facebook, Taylor Moore, said this is going to change everything. This news story from February: California bill would legally recognize blockchain data.
Wow, look at that. When did that come out?
February 20th, 2018. If passed, it would update the state's electronic record laws to account for blockchain signatures and smart contracts. So, yeah, the more states that sign blockchain legislation.
Right. Well, if any state needs it, it's freaking California. I mean, seriously, if they get blockchain throughout their government, and that will clean up a whole lot of stuff.
They're not going to allow voter blockchain out there. No, not as long as it's run.
They'll probably be one of the last ones to authorize that. But yeah, blockchain's good except for voting. We don't want voting accuracy and transparency.
Governor Moonbeam's not going to want to sign that. But I think this is a step in the right direction.
I don't know if that's even an approved topic for YouTube conversations to be talking about voter registration. That might immediately they talked about that topic, and so we must ban your account.
We're gonna have a new account for YouTube for this stuff.
Because we're just gonna be talking tokens, right?
Talking tokens.
Tokens.
So Cy wants to know TRX versus EOS. What do you mean quiet, Aaron? What Aaron Koenig says pretty quiet. You mean my voice is quiet? It's quiet around your house? It's quiet in crypto? Where's it quiet?
The comment section is quiet?
Yeah,
hard to say.
What's quiet? Tell us. I don't understand.
Well, we're just doing some testing mostly this evening. So this is just sort of some bonus content that we're doing right now. Really, because we're testing out some ideas on if we can get on Twitch. We were talking about, man, if we could get on Periscope and Twitch at the same time, that would be awesome. But then we found this tool again, and it had added some additional enhancements. We can do Facebook and YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, but we cannot do.
They say my voice is quiet. I'm turning up my mic. How about now, guys? Is that better? By the way, episode just dropped. Number 119 just dropped a couple hours ago. Our interview with Oz Sultan. This is super great. This guy, he can talk, and he's got so much content.
Oh man, you ask him one question, he's off to the races. It was like, dude, have a breath so you just pivoted conversation. All right,
You're going to notice something else when you listen to this episode. Right after the countdown at the beginning, we've been getting we've been outsourcing some music for Bad Crypto in different styles. And so you're going to hear the Bad Crypto podcast. Oh yeah.
.com. Oh yeah. This is like a Calypso kind of. Is he an island dude? Sounds like an island dude.
But I like it because we're bad.
We got some other ones coming up. You know what? Actually, that other one that I might have. You got one rap. I think there might be another rap coming.
Lots of raps. Bring all the rap.
We got some 80s. We got some 80s rock. Welcome to Bad Crypto, BadCryptoContest.com.
There's our doo-wop. Two dudes talking crypto.
So
Two dudes talking crypto.
So good.
Yeah, you guys are going to be able to hear that. So there's actually 6 people watching on YouTube right now, and a dozen.
6 people on YouTube. Yeah. Very nice. Hello, everyone.
So we're actually going to be setting up a channel, and this is going to be ancillary subject matter to Bad Crypto, where Travis and I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to get on and do 20-minute videos just around a token? Like we'll just pick, Litecoin or whatever, and we'll show screenshots and we'll discover more about the token and what it is. Not ICO stuff, but existing coins. And there's so many to go through. So we just, just pick one. We'll be like, let's talk about Neo, and we'll pull up the chart and we'll pull up the official website this.
Dude, what's cool about that is that I have access to these different technologies that does content analysis. So I will type in Neo or EOS or whatever, and I will find all of the top articles about them in the last 24 hours or in the last month.
Did you see this? The price of Neo's flying.
Yeah.
Look at this chart. Remember back here is when you and I got some ant shares. Right in there.
Right in there. That was
nice. And then
it
went,
yep.
Ant shares has come alive.
Zoom into that section right there, because there was some stuff there that made me go, wow. And there was an article that I discovered about it.
Well, I think what happened here was when they announced they were going to change the symbol to Neo, and that's what this first upswing was. And then,
yeah, because Neo sounds way cooler
then there was
than
a
ant
pullback
shares.
all the way down to like 15, 16, and then it kind of hovered there, and then watch this. Look at this. We were like, what is going on here? Neo's at 180.
Dude, it got up to $150 or something. $187.
But now,
damn.
it looks like it hit a low of around 55, and it's not at 50. Oh, here, I need to move to the end. And now we're sitting at 91. Now let's go more to the big picture. Let me pull out a little bit so you can see relatively here. That's where we are. You are here. And if you also notice, volume is the highest it's been since the end of February. So the highest it's been in 2 months. And of course, this is the big run up of January where everything was mooning. So it's a slow climb back.
And it looks like it popped up past the point of resistance too, so that's good. Very nice. Yeah, Neo on the way up. I've always been a fan of that one. But pop up EOS, because EOS to me is just this last 2 weeks on EOS has just been insane.
Even right now.
What was the high? It got up like overnight to like $22.50 or 80 cents or something. What was the high last night?
It did go over 21, but I can't see from here. But we'll
go back to one. Hit it on one day, 24 hours. Zoom.
There you go. Went up to $22.89.
$22.89. So now, if you look at the total market cap on these, I mean, that thing just blew up, man. That thing just went. That is straight up. Now, to me, when it got to around 1750, I was like, man, I'm pulling a little out of here, because this is like, that is just straight up.
Look at
like
the volume.
A freaking rocket.
The volume's
ship.
an all-time high. It's at an all-time high. The volume is higher than the January run. Now that's interesting to me.
Yeah. And it's also interesting because it's not even compared against the, looks like you have the Bitcoin chart turned off on that. So normally the green one's the dollar one, and then the Bitcoin chart's right beside it. You're not showing that one for some reason.
Let me see.
And
this one right here. There you go. It's look how it's tracking.
Yeah. It's blown up. And they've not released any product yet. They are releasing it. They are still in their ICO. They're selling tokens during their ICO on the on their website, eos.io. You can still every day until like the 1st of June, they're selling 2 million tokens still. So more tokens are getting into existence every single day. They've not launched their product. And how are they worth half of Ripple right now? And how are they worth, at this point, a third of Ethereum?
Those are good questions.
Doesn't make sense.
That's the type of thing that we're going to explore. So we'll do a show that just focuses on EOS, and we'll get some of these answers. By the way, you and I both got the EOS DAC airdrop for equal number.
If you're holding EOS, you got some extra tokens.
Got one up. EOS DAC. There it is. I don't know what it is, but it's at 13 cents.
It's a decentralized autonomous contract or something that this is like something I read about it, and I watched a video on the guy, so I still don't completely know what's going on with it. But it's like these decentralized autonomous companies.
Well, whatever you have,
maybe I think it's a
in
contract.
Your wallet, you got equal amounts of EOS DAC. And I think one of the things that EOS is going to do, Travis, is that they're going to do that you're going to get airdrops for whatever you're holding. And so my EOS are slumbering.
Your EOS are slumbering?
That's what they do.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, so I got a bunch of those. How much is an EOS DAC worth? What is it worth right now? 13 cents. Yeah. Nice. So that's a fun little thing to come out of the blue there, huh?
I'll take them.
Thank you, EOS DAC.
Let's see, 13 cents times what I had. Yeah, it's a little.
Oh, it's got a random
pocket change,
little amount.
And let's see what Badcoin is doing today, shall we?
I don't know why we would.
Bitcoin's down today on volume of 3 million, sitting at
3 million have traded today for real.
Yeah, well, here's the volume charts right here. I mean, this day we had a bunch, and there's today.
Dang.
And people are trading our worthless token. In fact, there are orders in. Let's see,
how much is it going for? Wow, I'm not checking
about 50,000 would get you about 10 BTS, and BTS is at 33 cents right now. So about 50,000 bad coin is about $3.30. That's what somebody wants to buy.
Wow. Because there's some people who haven't gotten it before and they wish they had it, and so they
might have an opportunity again in the future.
We might turn on the bad coins
faucet. This one excites me. I love seeing Stellar come back out of all the coins. It's just
What did it get down to? Like 20 cents, 19 cents?
All right, let's go.
Dude, I can't even believe how low it got, dude. That seemed to me to
19,
be ridiculous.
19 cents. Actually, lower.
Why don't you put everything in that and just load it up? Right. Oh, man. See, if you'd have taken everything and loaded it back into that, or that and EOS, I mean, your portfolio has more than doubled. But I don't know about you, but from the all-time low from where we were, I mean, from the high where we were back in January, I think I lost like almost 4/5, 4/5 of the market value. And then that's just so crazy how like, blah, blah, blah,
we were giving away free lumens. Let's see, here at 1 and 2 cents. Let's see, we were giving them away around here. Yeah, about 2 cents right there is when we were giving them away. And if you got 500 lumens from us at 2 cents, that was worth $10. But now those 500 lumens are worth $220. That's a 22x return.
Wow.
And I'm bullish. I think that this is going to get dwarfed eventually, in my humble non-financial advisor opinion.
Well, I mean, here's the deal. Another token that I've been looking at recently, excuse me, is Kin, K-I-N. And there's been some really interesting news popping out about them and different partnerships that they have. So Kin is the creation of Kick. They did about $100 million ICO, and their tokens got down to just a little bit over what there was during their ICO. Like they did their ICO at 0.00001, and then it got all the way up at 0.0026 something or whatever the number got up to, and then here it is now. Well, they're switching over to the Stellar Lumens platform, so they can a lot more scalability with the amount of transactions that they can do, and they've partnered with these 3 big gaming houses. And these big gaming houses are going to be using, and their developers, and along with their 180,000 chatbot developers on the Kick platform, are going to start building in Kin into their reward systems. And so if you want to, buy this game or buy this thing within the game, you have to. It costs
looks like
they're
going to launch their rewards engine in Q3.
Dude, when that reward engine hits. They start building that out, and if those partners, because that's like a real company, you know what I mean? And they're in Canada, and the ICO, you could buy it at 0.0001. So 1/100th of a penny.
Look at this. If
is
you
how much a token was
in December, you would have had, what is this? Is this a 5x? I'm trying to do the math with these decimal points.
I think it's about a 7x.
0.001 from. It's got to be more than that, because this is point.
No, because if you zoom into that, it just looks as that because you're so far back. But when you zoom in, you'll see the. Let me open it up too. You need to be able to easily switch back and forth the screen share. I think we can do that.
Are you able to screen share from your side? Let me turn up.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I am. I am able to. All I got to do is install the screen share
right away.
extension.
It's a Chrome installation. Let's see if we can double screen share. Like if yours and mine take up a slot, and we can turn them on and off. Or let's see if it'll let you share. What happens here.
Okay, Crowdcast has been added to Chrome. Manage your extensions. Da, 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 da. Okay, so now I should be able to come over here, say share screen, and I want to share one application window. Could do that one. Actually, I could share this one first.
Yes.
You see that? Oh, it pops up as its own screen. That's the video. That's a video of me that I did. That I was playing around with last night.
I can focus it.
How weird is this? We got multiple Travises here.
That's cool. Can you?
It's not worth.
You change the focus. Like, can you pick? You can't change it. Let me see if I can give you.
I'm going to switch that.
I'm wondering if I can give you other privileges so that you can.
I want to choose a different screen.
Give you privileges, Travis. Right.
That was good. That was good. Now I'll share the screen again. Now what I want to do is just show an application. That's pretty handy. All right.
I'm digging it.
Close that one out.
And we could do, well, the polls are only for people that are watching here. We're not having people watch here. We want them watching on the stream. By the way, did the EOS airdrops come through on Binance? For me, those airdrops, Stephen, came through on my Ether wallet where I was stashing them. So I'm not sure if they are coming in there or not. Hi, Mustafa. Good to see you. Kyle. Hi. Daniel. Hello. Aaron. Cy. Shelly. Lindsay. Taylor.
People. How you doing, folks?
James,
so nice
JD,
to see you.
Robin. Philip. Casey. Nicole. Hi, everyone. For joining us on a Sunday night here. For those just joining, what we're looking at is we're testing the software because Travis and I think that there's room for us to do visual content apart from.
Yeah, why not? We got all these really cool technologies, man. I'm literally going to type in Ken and Kick, and let's see, what was the most shared articles about them in the last few whatever. Okay,
let me finish my thought.
See this one right here.
So
sorry about that. Yeah, I got off on a tangent.
So what we're talking about doing is doing short videos, which will go out live, but also go probably onto YouTube and onto Gab and maybe DTube. That we just talk one token. We just kind of dig in to individual tokens on each one, and that way you've got more content, more Travis and Joel to love. There's
Poor Travis and Joel to love on the token on the channels that you like, right? So not just in your ear holes, in your eye holes too.
Well, and Travis and I are off to New Orleans tomorrow, where we will meet you in Nolo. Travis, anybody else going to be at Collision? Yeah. Let us know if you are, because we're going to be there. We're actually speaking on the Growth Summit stage on
Growth Summit. 3rd. Yes, on the 3rd. Yeah, they Kick partnered with Unity, and they partnered with Giant, and they partnered with the Hawk Incentives. So these are big gaming companies that are starting a partnership with Ken that I've noticed. And man, if that has already been up at 0.0015, and it's at 0.0001 again, and they're getting ready to launch some stuff, that to me, not being a financial advisor, but me just looking at it going, I wonder if this could be something good. How many
tokens are there? 10
trillion. Yeah, but remember Ronnie Moas always said this: don't look at how many tokens outstanding there are. Look at the market cap of it. So the market cap is how many tokens are outstanding, which there's only I think there's 76 billion tokens or 76 billion tokens that are totally outstanding or that are out right now, times the token price 0.00023, whatever it is right now. That equals the market cap of 230 something million dollars. So if that gets to a $5 billion market cap, that thing's going to go up 15x.
But basically all you're saying there is the more a token is worth, the bigger the market cap is.
Well, that's how it works. The amount of tokens that are outstanding times the token price,
right? But when you're looking, the market cap. I'm trying to follow the logic of what Ronnie's.
Well, what he said is that now it doesn't matter if the point is 0.00000 whatever, But if that market cap price is under $200 million and it has potential to hit $5 billion, that's why I'm looking at EOS in that light of like, dude, there's, it's sitting at almost $20 billion. Is it valued at $20 billion already when it hasn't done anything yet? Like, it just seems to me that there are these other companies that are that have the ecosystem in place that are doing stuff that are real companies that are doing it. So it's like, there's a whole lot of faith going into EOS right now and not a whole lot of actual, oomph yet. So it's crazy. So that's one thing that Ronnie Moaz said is like, look at the market cap value in coordination with everyone else. Kick is a big platform. Actually, if you look at my news here, they're moving to big offices. Apparently they're moving to, let's see here. Moving that. So there they are. They're in Ontario. And their article is this right here is talking to them. They're actually moving to a much bigger location. So here they are. They have all these offices and they're growing. They have 90 people in Ontario. It's they got another 60 in Tel Aviv. It's a real company, right? And they got $100 million at their token launch. So it's just one of those ones that I've been keeping an eye on. I know you've been keeping an eye on some
real too. For you to check out, Travis. This is the latest iTunes right here, and in the business category of iTunes, where are we? Oh, right there, number 30.
What is that?
38.
Number 30. What? Wow, nice.
Let's see where we are in investing.
Very cool. What about in? What about in investing?
Here, then you got to go to top podcasts right here, and we are number 10.
Boom, number 10 in investing.
Whoop. Just two dudes talking crypto
here in America. Two dudes talking tokens, talking crypto.
All right, man.
Tokens.
Well, this works. I think we're good. We'll
tokens and tangents is pretty much what this is.
We'll start planning what we're going to do here, and we want to shoot more content out to you guys, and we got nothing better to do. So,
I mean, seriously, you and I were just having these conversations. It's like, well, let's just make it go live. A lot of times we're just jumping in a peer.in, and we're having a little conversation. And dude, we could be streaming it. And if we can stream it to 5 places at once, Mr. Joel Comm, that is a freaking bargain.
Can save the settings with all of the stream keys in it, so it's as easy as just pushing the button.
If it's as easy as that would be awesome.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching and letting us test this in your presence.
Hey, Ruth gave a comment over there. Hey, Joel, you've always been ahead of the curve on so many industries. Really interested in this subject, but I have to finish a project tonight, so I hope I can watch a replay.
Thank you for watching,
Ruth.
Appreciate it. And thanks to all citizens of the Republic who watch.
Mm-hmm. And good job finishing your project, Ruth. That's nice. That's responsible.
Go listen to the latest episode and let us know what you guys think. Casey wants to know
and leave us a review
what app
if you're
using to find the news articles.
Oh, that is an app called BuzzSumo. BuzzSumo. There is a free version of it. I have the one that basically is the full archive of it. So it's interesting to see how many articles have been on Bitcoin. Let me see here. Bitcoin over the course of the last 5+ years. Let me see here. Over the past 5 years, Bitcoins. Yep, over 5,000 pages plus. So let's see in the last year how many articles have been about the Bitcoin. So many articles, man. 5,000 plus pages. 5,000 plus man. So I can basically find the top news around the Bitcoins and all these other. Oh, look at that. 90 million pesos in a Bitcoin scam.
You signed up for something else. Was that King Sumo? Is that what you're using? Is that this?
King Sumo. What? No, okay. That's a totally different company. King Sumo reached out to us and said, "Hey, you want to try to build your newsletter list through their new platform?" And they're going to give us this, and said, "Oh, well, let's try it through for Bad Crypto instead of for Digital Sense."
All right,
good stuff. All right, anything else? Are we good?
And I'll ping you offline. We'll look at some of the other features of this here. Bye, everybody.
Very cool. Thanks for joining us tonight. It was the test of talking.
It stood the test of time.